A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. It's funny how you can do nice things for people all the time and they never notice. But once you make one mistake, it's never forgotten. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Why is it that we could do a million things right but be forever remembered by one single mistake? Some of the best things in life are mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. When you make the biggest mistake ever, something good comes from it. Your mistakes should be your motivation, not your excuses. And life goes on with or without you, it keeps going. So get over your mistakes because, yes, just might miss something or someone important. Mistakes teach you important lessons. Every time you encounter one, you are a step closer to your goal. The mistakes of the fool are known to the world, but not to himself. The mistakes of the wise man are known to himself, but not to the world. You're not a bad person because you made a mistake. You are a bad person if you don't learn from that mistake. I realize that life is risk. It's acknowledging the past, but looking forward. It's taking a chance that we will make mistake, but believing that we all deserve to be forgiven. I live this life every day. I make my share of mistakes, and every lesson I learn the hard way. I do the best that I can, and I hope you understand. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I am out of control and all time hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. Never make the same mistake twice. There are so many new ones. Try a different one each day. The best thing about making mistakes is that we can learn something from them. Living might mean taking chances, but they are worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. You can never make the same mistakes because the second time you make it, it's not a mistake, it's a choice. I wish I could live my life without making any wrong turns, but that's impossible. A path like that doesn't exist. We fail, we trip, we get lost, we make mistakes, and little by little, one step at a time, we move forward. It's all we can do. One of the greatest challenges in life is to find someone who knows all your faults, your flaws, differences, and mistakes, and yet still thinks you're absolutely amazing. I fall, I rise, I make mistakes, I live, I learn. I've been hurt, but I'm stronger. I'm human, I'm not perfect, but I'm thankful. My life, my choices, my problems, my mistakes, my lessons, not your business. Mind your own problems before you talk about mine. There comes a time when you have to stop remembering your mistakes and move on. No regrets in life, just lessons. The greatest mistake I ever made was to be afraid of my mistakes. They are my stepping stones to greatness. Don't ever make the mistake of thinking kindness is a weakness. Sometimes it takes great strength to just smile and say kind words. A mistake is only a mistake if you don't learn anything from it once you learn something from it, it becomes a lesson. It's amazing how much more you can learn by making mistakes than you can by making perfect decisions. It's not wrong to consider some mistakes. What makes it wrong is when you allow them to do it again.